Did you find the footage of this being called red?
You want to see it?
It's red, right?
No,
I
no,
said
I didn't
red.
know you said pink.
I said red.
You said
Okay,
pink.
I wanna see it.
Well, it's uploading.
This. It's red. I said red.
Huh?
I definitely said red. I didn't say this was pink.
You said it was pink.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I wouldn't have.
I couldn't find the original one where you didn't know what a genesect was, but I found the one where we talked about the color, and you said it was pink.
Did I actually?
Yes.
Or did I mean the actual Genesect was pink? Like the
No,
Pokemon
well,
one?
this is what you said.
Genesect is red though.
I guess.
Yeah, See? I said red! This is red.
Yeah.
Red.
She
red,
altered the footage. That wasn't her.
red.
She
I know my
altered the
colors.
video. She altered the footage.
No, I know my
I don't know who that was.
Genesect is red though. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a voiceover.
It is red.
That was a voiceover by Nicole. Hi, I'm Christian, aka Snakebird, and welcome to my channel. Numbers define who we are, so you should hit that subscribe button to help me feel better about myself. My lifelong dream is to surpass ninjaydes in subscribers, so you should really hit that button to help me out. Please enjoy the video, and remember, bigger number, better person. I completely forgot, I was immersed.
I forgot when we last stopped it.
Yeah, no, we stopped it at like the vet room, or the lab room.
Oh,
Yeah, before we started investigating, so that was a good point to stop. An intersection in the underground shelter.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Looks like we were drained out with water and flushed down a pipe. Wow, it's like, you know that movie? What's it, with like Will Smith? Shark Tales? You're like...
Shark. Like with the fish?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? With like the yellow fish?
Yeah, like the animated one?
Yeah, what's it called? Shark fin...
Isn't it Shark Tales?
Isn't it Shark Tales? I don't know. That's what I was thinking. But anyway, we were lucky. I very nearly breathed a sigh of relief, but then I remembered Daimon.
Oh.
That's right, where's Daimon?
Oh, no need to be so worried.
I have my bronze medallion.
Oh,
wait.
Ah, so it's you. It's been a while, you sneaky intruder.
Mo, no, it's that old man I met in the passageway beneath Manhole Street.
What happened to
I tried to ask him about Daimon, but... My jaw is nearly locked and my voice is gone.
Don't try to talk to us yet. Water here comes straight from the Tea Mountain range, so it's billy cold.
Well, better than being, like, dirty.
You're submerged in it for an hour, so you'll at least learn your words for a while. Relax, relax. Your friend's fine. So you, got somewhere to go back to?
I nod as I groan. The old man's face brightens like the sun.
Well, that's great. Not that I'm demanding a reward for saving you or anything. But I am pretty darn hungry.
The man eyes me, his smile sharp.
Oh, do you
We
think
go
he
back.
died?
I know. I think we go back to the mansion with him.
Oh.
I don't know about Daimon though, but
Yeah, what happened to Daimon? Did he die? Were we supposed to?
did he Daimon? Live or Daimon?
No, were we supposed to switch him out?
I don't know. We get in the car, and even though it's the wrong season for it, I turn the heat on full blast. Well, you are the character killer after all. We dry off with towels and the like, but it doesn't stop our shivering for a long time. While this is going on, the old man...
Ew, it's hot. Can I open a window?
He's blatantly fanning himself in front of us. Okay, yes, in a way we owe him our lives, but even so, he's being a pain. This is really like your car. Hang in there a little
Not
while
anymore.
longer. Daimon shudders. Oh,
Okay.
Daimon's here.
You can see us shivering, can't you? How
Yeah.
selfish can you get? Selfish.
Yeah, shellfish. It was an honest question, but it probably sucks for him. But we still keep the car like a sauna. After drive feel like that for a while, our teeth finally stop chattering. The man's name is Banshee Ito. That's how he introduced himself. Didn't we see this before? Banshee?
I don't think so.
I don't remember. That obviously isn't his real name. As he sits next to me, Banshee gives off a savory smell like freshly baked bread. Kinda cheers me up. Or at least it does for a few moments until I realize it's the stench of dried filth. So, Banshee, what were you doing in a place like that? Banshee remains silent. Are you listening to me?
Don't feel up to talking yet. I'll tell you in exchange for food.
I shouldn't be surprised. Life's rough.
Wait, that should be my question. What were you two doing down there?
It's a long story. I summarize everything we know. Maybe I'll get framed for one. about spirits and the mark until I catch up to when we meet him in the underground shelter.
So you just told him about the mark? Does he have a mark?
I don't know.
So that's how it is, huh?
He probably does, I guess. He nods vigorously to himself. Or else you can't even enter the mansion without a mark, right? Or can you?
I don't know. I wonder if you truly understand. Oh, I wonder if you truly understand, old man.
Diamond's doubts are reasonable, but Banshee waves a hand dismissively. So dismissive.
Of course I do. Who do you think I am? A terrible grudge is mucking up that underground shelter.
Oh well, you know, we're good at resolving grudges.
Totally. And you guys are wrapped up in it now.
His story suddenly sounds fishy. A grudge? Banshee, do you know what happened down there?
I said I'm not talking about that yet. I was born into a noble family, so I've always had the ability to see things others can't.
No way, is he a Cujo?
I staked my name, Banshee Ito, on it, so you can trust me. There's a terrible grudge swirling in there, and you've gotten swept up in it.
You've got nothing to base his claims on, but I get the feeling he's on the right track.
So he can see things, so if we need someone to see things, then we have to get him.
Maybe, I think, so he's just like kind of in tune with spirituality?
Yeah.
In that case, oh noble Lord Banshee, would you tell us, how do we overcome that whirlpool? Banshee replies with a magnanimous flourish.
That should be obvious. Whirlpools always have a center, you gotta find that.
A center? Just want to see if anywhere.
That swirling grudge and the spirit thing, is that what you called it? The birth of a spirit, the heart of a curse. Something like that should be left within there's swirling grudge. If you look for that, I'm sure then...
He trails off. He gazes at the dark road, his mouth hanging open. It's like he's run out of batteries. Then, what? What will happen? The black sky simply goes on forever before Banshee's eyes. So poetic. Empty couch?
Oh, that reminds me, Snake Bib.
Banshee calls out as soon as we enter the garage.
Take this, just a little symbol of our friendship. What is it?
Got underground shelter key.
Okay.
So we can go back for round 2. Is this a key for the underground shelter?
I found it when I was popping in and out from that place. I held on to it. But I'll lend it to you for now, Snake Bib. Oh, thanks, Banshee.
Yeah, thanks, man. He just picked it up. Why is he acting like it's a favor? So if we fail, I think he's the one who dies. But I have no reason to refuse him. Thanks, I'll borrow it.
He doesn't have a mark on it.
Maybe not yet, I guess. Kiryu walks up to us.
Oh, welcome back. Learn anything?
Daimon butts in before I can speak.
Wait a second. You're not really considering... You haven't fallen for that suspicious old man's story, have you? Wow, that's rude. If you want my opinion, a snotty punk like you should be trusted even less. Of course, Snake Bib. You believe me, right? Of course.
Yeah, you know,
You gotta...
we love the elderly here.
That's my good pal Snake Bib for you.
Aw, Banshee, I'm sorry you have to die when Vivian messes up.
Well, I suppose if you're fine with it, then I won't worry about it. It's not my fault.
Anyway, changing the subject. Good grief, can we just move on from talking about this? Banshee, you're hungry, right? The dining room should have something.
Ooh, food!
Banshee bolts out of the garage and vanishes into the mansion, about to have his last supper before Vivian kills him. Kiryu gives an exasperated look. Now that's an exasperated look.
Mr. Snake Bib, you got a crazy one on your hands this time. Crazy. What should we do next?
Well, to appease the starving Banshee, I'm just gonna offer him some cup noodles and sweet buns.
Nice.
I don't know if you wanted me to end there, but I don't think it's time yet.
Oh.
The epitome of hunger, he greedily begins scarfing it down like a starving dog. Maybe we'll end this. We'll end this, like, talking part, and we'll end it. And we'll take a break.
Okay.
That was enough for 10 people. He devours all of it, and I'm reminded of a high-power vacuum cleaner. Okay. Sponsored by Dyson.
Excellent.
Wow, that's how he
It's the
sounds?
best place. I haven't been this full in forever.
Because, you know, they speak in Japanese, so he really did say that in English.
That's true. Oh, glad to hear. Mind answering some questions? Why were you down there in that shelter? Well, that's an easy one. Because it's my home. Oh.
Okay, well, yeah.
Was he a researcher? What? Been living there ever since I found it 10 years ago. 10 years ago? It's not too shabby a place. It keeps me out of the rain and no damn brats messing with me. Though it gets a mite cold in winter.
I don't know how to respond to that. Hero and Daimon seem to be the same.
It was a paradise for me because no one knows about it. Until a weirdo showed up 6 months ago. Some woman doused in perfume. It was winter. I don't like stirring up trouble, so I just stayed away. That must have been yeah. That must have been Tsukawa.
I know, that is my thought as well.
That was a month ago.
Didn't you say 6 months?
I figured she must have up and left, so I went back. But now there's something stranger.
Which was?
The walking Buddha statue. Oh, I know I'm pretty out there, but even I was shocked by that.
Oh, so we're gonna face like a Dullahan type of thing?
So the cannon soldiers.
Yeah, like without like maybe he's gonna be like carrying his own head or something. Banshee removes his scarf, revealing the mark on his neck.
You may not believe this, but that statue gave you that scar. I figured. It was a cannon soldier after all. Also, he knows. The cannon soldier. How do you know that name? Some document I saw had it. It was an old plan to make a Buddha statue move with supernatural powers. A heavenly Buddha project weapon. Are you nuts? Spirit powers making something move? That's insane. Now, hero, calm down. So those documents that you found, are they still around? Nope, I burnt them for warmth. I had a delicious roasted potato too. How could you?
Maybe take your own advice, Dr. Daimon. Our measure of common sense seems to be rather different than this strange old man.
It's fine, my noggin works different from most people's. I got it all memorized. Interesting.
As you say, just tell us. We need to know about that project. Interesting.
The Heavenly Buddha project was the pet project of some general at the end of the war.
Yeah, now I'm learning more about this guy, I'm pretty sure we have to fight with the old man.
Yeah, because he knows a lot.
Yeah, well, he's in tune with spirituality, and even the doctor specified that he doesn't want to fight, so it's either between this guy or Hiru.
Hiru, yeah. So they built that shelter for it. Ta-da, the 13th Army Engineering Lab. To make the cannon soldier thing, they did tests on Buddha statues. They were brought from some shrine or something somewhere.
That must be 8 Shrine.
They did a bunch of stuff to infuse the statues with spiritual power. There was a monk from Tea Mountain, spiritual treasures from all over, but nobody thought anything would actually come from it. The project was just an excuse to keep that fanatical general busy. At least it was supposed to be. Oh, something happened. But one day the statue started moving. It went berserk throughout the lab and went crazy on a ton of people. The bloodstains and old corpses in this shelter are probably the victims. Oh. Some people survived, but they had red bite-like marks on them.
What? They gave them, like, death marks?
Marks? Yeah. So, the thing went and wrecked the place, then it stopped and never moved again. No one knows what even triggered it. Ooh, that's interesting. That's about everything it said.
I'm not gonna lie, I like completely zoned out for whatever that man said, but...
I don't know what that means.
Hero and Daimon are as white as a sheet. I probably am too. Hopefully that's in the spirit file, but...
It's a hard story to believe, but he had no reason to lie to us. I think he speaks the truth. What? Are you kidding me? A statue going around killing people and cursing them? Impossible. Then how do you explain the mark on his neck? Logic would dictate that the moving statue you saw was a cannon soldier. Good.
Who's that?
He gets bit. The dormant soldier suddenly starts moving after 50 years. That might be the cause of mine and Hiru's marks. What if you flipped that though? Both of your grandpas got the mark from the cannon soldier. When the soldiers stopped moving, their marks disappeared. But with it started up again, you got them because you're their descendants. So.
You really don't like Do Not Disturb, huh?
If that's true, then the children inherited their parents' fate. So it's active now or something?
Hero can't seem to muster up any kind of counter-argument. I think she's in shock. I want to ask you something, old man. You say the cannon soldier stopped moving 50 years ago. But why?
Oh, I think it was... Oh, some spiritual person used a thingamajig to do something.
So you have no idea. So it was a Kujo person, basically, right?
Some thingamajig.
It's the most important part. Try to remember. It was definitely a Kujo.
It's not that easy, son. The mark might have made me forget.
Taking his age into account, it's more likely it just completely slipped his mind.
Seems we must defeat the cannon soldier to be free of our marks. We'll have to figure it out on our own if he can't be of more help. You seem a pro at this, snake bit. We'll be relying on you.
I don't have spiritual powers or anything.
But you've already faced down 4 different spirits, haven't you? A normal person wouldn't have survived. But we're not normal?
Now that he says it, I guess he's right. I have been hearing a mysterious voice a few times and having weird premonitions. I even caught myself unconsciously talking when we were down in the shelter.
So what are you folks gonna do now?
Good question.
I
don't know.
Guess we'll find out in the
Yeah,
next
what's one of these
chapter.
3? A soldier, a statue, or a project?